Hello, this is Purple Rosa and I'm continuing on in Elsweyr. I'm still doing the Jewel of Bandar quest with Jakarn, and we are searching for his thief partner, Scar, who tried to double cross their employer and sell off the jewel to someone else for a higher price, which is what Scar wanted to do, and Jakarn did not know this. So their employer sold Scar to slavers, and now we have to rescue Scar as he's the only one who knows where the jewel was stashed.
There you are. Any questions before we leap into this slippery hedge maze?
Oh, there you are. Stealthy.
Once we get inside, we'll cover more ground if we split up. Don't get too concerned if you don't see me around. Think of me as your loyal, rakishly handsome shadow. As for any rough stuff with the bandits, I'll leave that to you.
Sure. That's my job. But I'm gonna be stealthy as well. So I've got to find Scar. Oh, it's just up there. This will be easy. So yeah, these ruddy fangs are slavers.
There he is. Boy, this is creative.
Yeah. That's a trap. Who would do such a thing?
No, stay back. Don't touch me.
Easy does it. What's the matter?
What's the matter? The giant spike trap under Scar's feet. It could impale Fez at any moment.
Why did you step on a spike trap?
Not by choice. The ruddy fang trappers forced Fez onto this plate. They play this game with new slaves to break their spirits and teach them to listen. If Scar steps off this plate, he becomes a Fez kebab. Fez does not want to be a Fez kebab.
A Fez kebab. I love it. Calm down. Is there any way to disarm the spike plate?
You and Jakarn come to free Scar? Bright moons, yes, free me. To disarm the plate, you pull the chain over there, but you need a key to unlock it. Look for a chest deeper in the tangle. I know they keep the key inside it. Please, hurry!
Alright, sit tight, I'll go find this key.
I'll keep watch here in case any guards wander by. You see if you can find the key he's talking about. Deal?
Yep, I won't let you become a Fez kebab.
You shouldn't have much trouble finding this chest. I sincerely doubt the ruddy fangs made any effort to hide it. Just don't take too long, alright? Guards could wander by at any moment. Plus, Fez is a terrible conversationalist.
Yep. So this key is over there. Despite what Jakarn says, and double crosses his thief companions or partners, it's not what I do. Us thieves stick together. But Jakarn takes me more as a solo type of thief. I mean, he does get help from others like us and Scar back there, and I'm sure he's worked with other thieves as well, and he's probably double crossed quite a few people. That's why people don't like Jakarn. So the chest. Hopefully this doesn't set off the trap and make Scar a Fez kebab.
With all these dragons around, no one cares about that.
But yeah, these ruddy fangs pretty brutal to put new slaves on the trap, but it's what they do to break them. Hate slavers. Hate them.
Perhaps we should pay 2 moons another.
Okay, here we go. Let's free Fezcar. It was over here.
See, Fez, there's our friend. Right on time.
Yep. So what do I do?
There you are. Did you find the key? Fezcar's fur falls out from all this stress.
Yes, I've got the key.
Bandar be praised! Slide the key into the lock beneath the chain. Turn it to the right until you hear it click. Slowly. And do not take the key out before you pull the chain. Otherwise, Fezcar is skewered like a tasty pig.
Not yet. Tell us where you hid the jewel. Alright, don't move. I'll get you out of here. Yeah, I'll get him out.
Thank you, Walker. After Tuheba threw Fez in her cage and Jakarn beat Fez bloody, I begged Bandar for aid, but he did not answer. After Tuheba sold me, I begged again. This time he sent you. Fez know it. Bandar has not abandoned me.
Hold still while I get you out of there.
Steady hands, friend. I'll just be right over here.
Ah.
Free at last! Thank you both. Now, all this key finding and trap disarming is hard work, yes? You've earned a rest, I think.
Ah.
Two-faced little.
I should have had him tell us about the jewel. But I'm too good. So much for thick as thieves, hey?
Really should have seen that coming, Jakarn. Sneaky little bastard. Where did he even hide that gas bomb? Ooh, you know what? Let's not think about that.
Best not to. What now? How do we find your friend?
Friend. Right. I hate to admit it, but good old Fez is sliding rapidly toward dopey rival. Sometimes colleague at best. Anyway, Fez grew up in the Stitches, cliffside settlement above the Scar. He might have hidden the gem there.
Huh. You think that's where he went?
Definitely worth a look. Still, it's a big place, and he's got a head start. Fortunately for us, Jakarn and these bandits did a number on his legs. He hobbled out of here like an 80-year-old stork. If we move fast, we might catch him.
Alright, where do we start?
We should split up. Famous last words, right? Whoever finds that sneaky Khajiit first holds him down until the other arrives. Then we all find the gem together, yeah? Mara's mercy, I'm starting to talk like a cat. I've been in Elsweyr too long.
Yeah. This one will go to the Stitches then. Sounding like a Khajiit too.
See you there, good looking.
Ah, he said I'm good looking again. But yeah, I had to sound like a Khajiit there. It's all fun. I've been in Elsweyr too long as well. So back to the Stitches. The Stitches was one of my favorite quest areas in this zone, because we met Serene, the drunk Elfique. I'll never forget her. So yeah, to the Stitches, we'll make our way over there. Hopefully Fezcar is there. And as Jakarn said, best not to know where he had that gas bomb. Best not to know. So I'm going to search the Stitches for Fezcar. So we'll search down here first. Hopefully I don't die. Here we go. Not here. I doubt he hid the gem in the stitches though, but I could be wrong. So, this other spot is not here either.
Thank you, friend. I owe you a drink next time we meet.
What will you do now?
I think I might just sit here and watch Orcrest burn. I always hated this city.
Ah yeah, she must have been one of the ones we rescued from Orcrest. There was like 3 survivors. I guess this is the 3 survivors.
Thank you for helping us, Rook. I didn't want to die in that filthy city.
What will you do now?
I'll follow Darava wherever she goes, as long as she lets me. Don't tell her I said that. I'm playing hard to get.
Thank you, friend. Without your supplies and knowledge, we would never have made it out of Orcrest. We owe you our lives.
What will you do now?
These cultists hired us to protect them on their misguided missionary journeys. I think they're planning to convert us to their lost cause, but that's unlikely, since we're going to rob them blind before we reach the next town.
Huh, I wonder if they did that and robbed them blind. So this is Vol.
Maybe it's the wood elf in me, but I really do prefer working outside. The one nice thing about working with Jew Bonnie is not having to skulk about dwarven ruins for scrap.
So Vol we met when we did the Stitches quest. He's the tinkerer. You patched things up with Jubani.
Patching things up is my job. I told her I'd get Tasnasi to overlook that old kidnapping for indentured servitude business for a mere tripling of my rate. Jew Bonnie may be a cutthroat business partner, but she's my best source of work.
Sounds like things are looking up.
All thanks to you. If you hadn't come around, I'd be locked in a cellar for the rest of my days, and Cus'd still be running this town into the ground. You helping Tasnasi clear a name really turned things around for the Stitches.
Glad I could help. Do you like how she's running things?
Yeah, and I'm not just saying that because I'm a friend. She's got a knack for leadership. Maybe she's not as charming as DeSalzo was, but I think she's got more of an head for planning. In a year, this will be the new Orcrest. Watch and see.
I can believe that. I can believe that. There's room to build up more around this scar, as they call it. So yeah, back to finding Fez Scar. Is he here? Might be down here. Oh. Probably... Oh, there he is! I'll die if I jump down there, so... Is there a... way down without dying? Ah, we'll do it. I'll try and jump on that.
Get back! You will not take the jewel from Feskar! It's mine!
Listen to me, Fez. That jewel's made you crazy. No one can make that jump.
You lie! Pandar smiles on me, Jakarn.
Uh-oh, no!
It is glory!
Stop!
All will belong to Feskar!
Fez! Damn it, don't do this! Stop! Fez!
No! Ah!
God damn it, Fez, you idiot. Why did... Wait,
No!
it's not that far.
Don't, Jakarn, don't.
Oh yeah, I can make that. Definitely.
Jakarn, what are you doing?
You see it? The Jewel of Bondar is right there on that cliff.
Oh,
Right where Fez dropped it for safekeeping. It's not that far. Not really.
no, the jewels corrupted him too. Nobody can make that jump. Jakarn Fezcar just died trying.
Sure, but he was injured, and not half as athletic as me. Jakarn worked him over, and the wind wasn't right. Besides, he was never a good jumper. That jewel will make me... us... rich. Like royalty. Wealthy, irresistible royalty. Look, it's so close.
No! Stop this! Think about Larissa, about your friends. They don't want you dead.
You don't know anything. Larissa would want this. She'd tell me to... She'd tell me I'm an idiot. Mara's mercy, what am I doing? Why would I jump off a cliff? Wow, is this a bad idea?
He's back to his senses. There you go, step back from the cliff. Don't want to end up like Fezcar.
I really need a drink. You need a drink, right? I need a drink. Meet me at the Goiter's Gulp, would you? We'll settle up there. Don't worry, I'm not gonna jump. I just need to clear my head and say goodbye to a friend. Fez, you stupid, stupid cat. I'm gonna miss your mangy hide.
But we still have to get the jewel. Maybe I can get it if I jump down from up there, but... nah, I'll end up like Fezcar. Splattered mess on the ground. At least we stopped Jakarn from jumping. So I have to get back up there. Seems that jewel corrupts you just by being near it, and you don't even have to look at it. But we seem to be immune, probably because we're the vestige, and we're immune to a lot of things. Because technically we are a soul shriven. So, where am I meeting Jakarn? Ooh!
Well, look at this, Jakarn. It's just who we were waiting for.
What are you doing here? Oh, he's just chilling. So cool.
Jakarn says you don't need biting. Fine, that's fine. If you find any sugar, bring it back, yes? Or I bite you.
Okay.
You are clever for an outsider. Jakarn respects that. Do not threaten to Heba, and you and Jakarn will get along.
I'm not gonna threaten to Heba.
So we meet again, Walker. I see you, but not your friends. Where are Jakarn and that mangy idiot, Fezcar?
Fezcar is dead. He jumped off a cliff trying to get to the Jewel of Bandar.
Truly? Dark moons, eh? Fez was stubborn and foolish, but he did not deserve to die. This may surprise you, but I did not want Fezcar dead, just soundly punished. Seems I was right about the jewel after all.
Yes, Jakarn even tried to jump off as well. But what do you mean?
I warned you before. There is a hex on the jewel. I do not usually place much stock in folktales, but the clan mothers say Bandar created this gem to teach the Khajiit that some prizes are not worth the risk. Lesson learned, I'd say.
So the jewel drives people crazy. I hope Jakarn doesn't try and jump off when I left him.
With greed, yes. Perhaps I made a mistake in sending young Fezcar to recover it. Perhaps I made a mistake in sending that sweet-tongued Breton as his partner.
True, but Jakarn came back to his senses just in time. Speaking of Jakarn, are you still angry with him?
Let's find out, shall we? Hello, Jakarn.
Huh.
Well, this is awkward.
What's the play?
No tricks this time. One way or the other, I need to settle things with Tuheba. Otherwise, I'll never have any peace. Take this for your trouble, huh? Assuming Tuheba doesn't kill me, you should join us for drinks. Thanks again, good looking.
Oh, thank you. Keep calling me good looking. Oh, you're so charming.
So, here we are, Tuheba. Ready to clear the air, or should I start throwing stuff?
Yes, Jakarn. All I want is the gem. Now, I will ask you one last time. Where is the Jewel of Bandar?
I'll take you to it. Just promise me you'll feed it to your cat, or toss it in a vault or something.
You have my word.
Look at us, making nice. This calls for a toast. Suggestions?
To bold foolish, Feskar, I think. A Khajiit who died as he lived.
I'll toast to that.
Yeah. To Fez.
To Fez. Even though he was going to double-cross us, he didn't deserve to go out and jump off a cliff.
You are clever for an outsider. Akan respects that. Do not threaten Tuheba, and you and Akan will get along.
Moons light your back, Rook. You dealt wisely and well. If ever I have need for another thief, I'll be in touch.
Sure, but don't send your thugs after me like you did with Jakarn. So you're done hunting Jakarn?
He agreed to lead us to the gem, so why would I harm him? Grudges do nothing but make us bitter and poor, yes? Besides, I respect Jakarn's guile. He has the touch of Bandar, that one. Very clever. For a Breton, I mean.
That he is. What will you do with the Jewel of Bandar after you retrieve it?
I have not decided. For now, it is enough to know it no longer rests in Iraxian hands. Something so valuable and dangerous belongs to the Khajiit. But we cannot have others jumping off cliffs, can we? I will figure something out.
Well, it was on a rock. You could tip a rope down.
I guess I should get comfortable here in the stitches. Those card sharps and Rimmen probably still want me dead. I'll forget all about the trouble I put him through. Eventually. Thanks for your help today. You're alright, you know that?
Why do you think Fez left the chests on the cliff?
Tough to say, especially now that we know the gem can put your brain in a tangle. To be fair, Fez never placed much value on, planning. He probably just thought dropping the gem on a treacherous cliff was a good idea at the time.
Yeah, I can see that. Are you really going to show Tuheba where it is?
If it'll get her off my back, absolutely. I appreciate gems as much as the next thief, but I prefer my jewelry curse-free, you know? Now that I've cleared my head, getting it back shouldn't take more than a rope and some steady hands. I've got both.
Knew it! Speaking of your head, what were you thinking when you almost jumped?
It's kind of a blur. But not the satisfying drunken kind. All I remember is that I needed that gem, and I felt really, really confident I could make that jump. If you hadn't talked me down, I'd have wound up as flat as Fez. So, thanks.
As I've said, us thieves stick together. So what's next for you, Jakarn?
You mean other than getting drunk enough to forget a magic gem made my friend jump off a cliff? Haven't decided. Might be time for another job. Taking something that doesn't belong to me always cheers me up.
Back to thieving then. So you missed Fezcar even after he got you captured, beaten, and dosed with gas?
I wouldn't use those exact words, but the world will be less interesting without Fez in it. That's a shame. As for being double-crossed, I'm used to that. It barely bothers me anymore. Don't get any ideas, though.
I would never. I would never. Do you think you'll ever work for Tuheba again?
Why not? It's not like there are any other nomadic crime bosses offering good money for shady work. Granted, that's because she murdered her competitors, but still. Or maybe I'll swing by a Boz Landing and see what Zira's doing. She's always fun.
Ever the charmer. He did call me good looking. So yeah, that was a fun quest to do. It's always fun doing quests with Jakarn, even though there's only been 1 or 2 previously, but he's one of the NPCs that I like. So, yeah, I did enjoy this quest a lot, and let's hope we see more of Jakarn in the future. So yeah, I'm going to end this one here. Thanks for watching.